Hello, and thank you for joining me today for a Faraday Future Investor Update. I am Matthis Aydt, and I'm the Global Senior Vice President of Product Execution. Before we begin, please note that during this event, we will be making forward-looking statements based on current expectations and assumptions, which are subject to a variety of risks and uncertainties that could cause actual results to differ materially from expectations. These statements reflect our views only as of today, should not be relied upon as representative of views as of any subsequent date, and we undertake no obligation to revise or publicly release the results of any revision to these forward-looking statements in light of new information or future events. For further discussion of the material risks and other important factors that could affect our financial results, please refer to our filings with the SEC. During today's investor update, we will discuss the following topics. First, our FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance deliveries. Second, our global CEO, Xuefeng Chen, or as we call him XF, will discuss recent business and operations. And last, an introduction and welcome from Jonathan Maroko, our newly appointed interim CFO. Let's begin with an update on our FFIE factory in Hanford, California. We continue to enhance our manufacturing capabilities. The facility is equipped for the production of the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. I have to give a big thanks to FF supplier networks who have helped the company make considerable progress and accomplish numerous key operational and strategic objectives in recent months. On April 14, 2023, the company's first production FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance rolled off the line at our FFIE factory, California. Our teams have been working diligently to ensure the highest quality standards are met at every step of the manufacturing process. Please check our latest manufacturing video, which will provide additional insight on our manufacturing operations. Since our inception, FF has been strongly supported by these global suppliers as we continue to work to deliver the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. We announced last month the successful completion of the company's first FF Developer Co-Creation Mission event, which took place at Willow Springs International Raceway on Tuesday, June 6th. We also announced that the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance set a remarkable new record in its class at Willow Springs Raceway, achieving the fastest lap time of 1 minute and 35 seconds among ultimate luxury production EVs weighing over 6,000 pounds, with no additional special track-specific modifications for this specific test. Truly an epic performance accomplishment for our car and our engineering teams. At our most recent launch event, we officially unveiled the next-gen AI power technology architecture, FFIE Hyper 6x4 Architecture 2.0, in which 6.4 refers to the vertical integration and the horizontal penetration of FF's 6 technology platforms and 4 technology systems. Additionally, FF announced the launch of FF's generative AI product stack, which has been integrated in the FF91 2.0. FF is one of the first automotive manufacturers to integrate and demonstrate generative AI capabilities in a vehicle. Through its generative AI product stack, the company has integrated its foundational AI capabilities with advanced models such as ChatGPT, GPT-4, and others from companies such as OpenAI and Microsoft. Since the unveiling of the FF91 in 2017, we have continuously carried out iterative upgrades in the field of IAI to ensure that the relevant features and configurations maintain a market-leading position. The FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance is essentially an entirely new vehicle from IAI perspective from the vehicle we produced 6 years ago. We believe all AI, all hyper, all ability, and co-creation will emerge as major transformation trends in the intelligent ultimate AI tech luxury mobility industry. This is fully the genes of our company. IAI is an important driving force for supporting this. I want to reiterate our third quarter August phase 2 delivery target is on track. The team continues to gain confidence to solving any outstanding challenges related to reaching this milestone and expect to deliver the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance next month in the quarter. Now I'd like to invite XF to provide additional insight on FF's business and operations.
Thank you, Matthis, and thank you all for joining us today. As part of ongoing efforts to align our interests with shareholders and stakeholders, we wanted to provide this update. First and foremost, I want to express my pride in remarkable achievements that FF has accomplished thus far in the development and the certification of FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. It is important to recognize that when pioneering a groundbreaking product like the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance, challenges and changes are very normal while conducting the strict testing, which is imperative to the development of products like the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. Continuous testing constitutes an integral aspect of the product development process, and it is not uncommon to encounter issues that necessitate the utmost attention and resolution to meet exciting high internal quality standards. Our team is actively working to resolve any remaining issues utilizing rapid manufacturing methodologies, which allow us to fabricate physical samples, facilitating assessments, including fit, form, and function. This technology approach has allowed us to further refine and validate our approach to issue resolution, creating a blueprint for the future. We continue to give industry experts, FPOs, the chance to reserve the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance, and we will continue to hold developer co-creation events in the future. From a financial perspective, and specifically as it's related to the previously communicated restatement of past financial statements, we believe it demonstrates the company's commitment to improve its internal controls and procedures and uphold the highest standards of financial reporting. Faraday Future remains steadfast in its commitment to acting in the best interest of its shareholders, employees, and the future of intelligent eco-mobility. By future, reinforcing our internal control and procedures, Faraday Future seeks to provide a solid foundation for future growth and success. Now, I want to reiterate growth plan. We stand with phase 1 with a goal to deliver the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance, the FF91 2.0 Futurist, and the FF91 2.0 with high quality and unbeatable product power, thereby disrupting traditional ultra-luxury brands, and aspiring to claim the top place in the global ultra-spare user market. Phase 2 focuses on the introduction of the future models with growth in smart device sales, and to create a mobility ecosystem to ultimately increase eco-revenue. It is FF's intention to establish itself as the leaders of the spare market. FF's phase 3 target is to sustain the growth of its smart device revenues while achieving growth in eco-revenues, which include internet apps, softwares, and sharing. FF's eco-revenue are expected to constitute an increasingly substantial portion of its overall profit. FF will aim to establish itself as a major player in a high-value user market. After 9 years, FF has established global integrated operations across R&D, supply chain, production, and sales. Born in California, global DNA is deeply imprinted in our global distributed staffs. As Matthis just mentioned, AI is the soul of our product. More developers and third parties are invited to participate in R&D through an open technology platform, fostering co-creation of the technology architecture. Please stay tuned for our FF Developers Co-Creation AI Festival that will be held in the second half of 2023. We continue to add our experienced global personnel, and it's a good segue into welcoming one of the latest leaders to our growing organization. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our new interim CFO, Jonathan Maroko. I'm excited to have Jonathan join our team. With his capital market background, Jonathan helps to further strengthen our finance team. Yun Han, who was previously in this role, remains as FF's Chief Accounting Officer and will oversee all of the FF accounting functions. Ed Davick, our head of finance, is in charge of our financial planning and analysis. And Jonathan will focus much of his efforts on the capital market. With that, I'd like to turn it over to Jonathan.
Thanks, XF. Hi, everyone. I'm extremely happy to be joining Faraday Future. I've worked in the financial services industry for 17 years, most recently as strategic advisor and external CFO to venture-backed, fast-growing companies. I joined Faraday Future because we believe the company is at a very exciting inflection point in its history. EVs are the future, and Faraday Future's next generation, intelligent, connected, electric vehicle is incredibly unique and innovative. Given my background in working with public and growing companies, I look forward to contributing and adding value in Faraday Future's efforts to emerge as an intelligent electric vehicle leader. Thank you all for your time today.